Hello friends, we are starting a complete beginner series on tenses. This is part 1 in the series of learning tenses. In this video, we will understand the tenses and their 3 types. So let's get started. What is a tense? In simple words, tenses indicates whether an action happened in past, present or future with respect to time. So, tenses are the forms of a verb that show the time at which action happened. Let's understand tenses and their types with the help of timeline. In this timeline, the circle represents the present time. Anything left to the circle represents the past time, and anything right to the circle represents the future time. So, there are mainly 3 tenses: present, past, and future. What is a present tense? When the action is happening right now, then it is called in present tense. In the timeline, it is indicated by the circle. Let's look into some examples of present tense. She is walking right now. Here, what action is being performed? It is of walking. When is she walking? She is walking right now. The action is still continuing. So, it's in present tense. I read the newspaper every day. Here, what action is being performed? It is of reading newspaper. When do I read newspaper? Every day. It is a regular activity of mine. So, it is a present tense. I am doing my homework. Here, what action is being performed? It is of doing homework. Is the homework done? No, it is still in progress. So, it is in present tense. Now, let's look into the next type of tense. Number 2, past tense. When the action has already been completed in the past, then it is called in past tense. In the timeline, it is indicated by the left side of the circle. Let's look into some examples of past tense. She was walking yesterday. Here, what action is being performed? It is of walking. Is she walking now? No, she was walking yesterday. So, it is a past tense. I read the newspaper yesterday. Here, what action is being performed? It is of reading. Am I reading right now? No, the action is already completed yesterday. So, it's a past tense. I did my homework on Monday itself. Here, what action is being performed? It is of doing homework. When did I complete it? I completed it on Monday itself. As it is a past activity, it is called in past tense. Let's look into the third type of tense, future tense. When the action will happen in future, then it is called in future tense. In the timeline, it is indicated by the right side of the circle. Let's look into some examples of future tense. She will go for a walk tomorrow. Here, what action is being performed? It is of walking. Is she walking now? No, she will go for a walk tomorrow. So, it's a future tense. I will read the newspaper tomorrow. Here, what action is being